Been a lovely day with a heavy head cold. A South African chap gave me this. It's quite nice, eh? I mean, it's a vessel. It's a blue vessel. Matt. Forgot his last name. Just Matt. Had trouble at art school and got kicked out or something. Yeah, I got some other stuff from him too. So why did I turn on the phone today, now, at the moment? What's that about? Why did I do it today? Because I had a good idea is why, and I wanted to share it. Head cold guy. Good idea is what do I want to paint about? Like, what do I want to, apart from like the needy ego freaking collapsing economy and shit, and redundant art world, and marginal workers who don't work much at the moment. What is it about painting that I'm actually trying to do, aside from myself getting fucking stuck in the spiderweb of it? Well, apart from myself getting stuck in the spiderweb of painting, quite genuinely, what I want to do is actually what I've sometimes already been doing, and it's not particularly valued, I've noticed, in New Zealand, but it's primeval nature, intuitive compositions. It's backyard heavy dumps of acrylic from the dump shop, and it's shells and stones, and it's the hose, and it's the mimicry of ancient primordial forces in a microcosm, mixed with psyche. It's about love, suffering, murder, evil, a baby's laugh, a flower, an earthquake, and a beautiful old woman dying alone looking at the sunset. I'm talking about the human experience through all time. That's, I want to testify with my puny little life at the end of the world. If I'm not worth anything and no one wanted me, and that's my that's my condition, is like, fucking abandonment and, kill the boy babies of feminism's triumph here, and culturally rewrite history. If I'm fucking washed up piece of shit, then, I want to still talk to God, fuck it. Like, I want to do some work that is like, flop it fucking down on the altar, like, here's my stupid heart, and here's, because I've always sort of thought about, I'll show you a painting while I'm raving. Just a little one, got back in her bedroom when things fall. It's a little bit like what I'm talking about. I mean, it certainly is. It's an ambiguous entity. It's an imaginative composition. It could be a lot of things. Yeah, there's some funny material in it. It's it's an organic. It's kind of got a sort of ceramic type stainy buzz. I quite like I reckon ceramicists are often quite fucking good painters on their glazes and that, eh? But Yeah. So from the heart, from the body, like let nature do it. You know, it's windy, and the canvas blew over and stuck itself together, and then later when it all dried, you had to pull it apart like a band-aid and a scab coming off. And hey, well, I'm going to call that painting. Why? Because it's a naturalistic language. It made itself, but it's still saying something. We live in this left brain sort of analytic world where we have to get results and be understandable to a metric, system, and that's not actually reality. Like, I had this lovely little discussion with an old woman on the bus yesterday, and she got my shit into perspective. I mean, just for a moment, I dropped my $5,000 van fucking engine problem and all that stuff. She was just in awe of the sycamore trees out the window, and she did tell me about a computer scientist philosopher, and we talked a little bit of basic philosophy, and she's my neighbour, and no biggie, we don't really like each other, but it was better than being antagonistic. Oh yeah, left, right brain. Well, oh yeah, and she said something interesting, because she's just hanging on to live at the moment, that lady, she's going to town on a walker. And I said, are you all right? Like, you got a neighbour looking out for you. I'm across the road. I mean, I've done all that before. She doesn't like me, so. But, it's like I sort of mean, if you fall over, is there someone you can press a button to, come and help you? 'Cause, when you're that old and you fall over, you're pretty fucked, Having fallen over quite a bit myself, psychologically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Yeah, veteran. Oh yeah, so she said something quite damn interesting, which was nature doesn't have numbers. And nature doesn't have numbers. And I said, I know what you mean. I said, God's a word. God is a word, which is a double sort of entendre as well, but didn't think I needed to explain that to her. Nature doesn't have numbers. Yeah, no, she's quite right. She's quite right. I'm going through to the other place because that's a lovely segue to sort of outro from this rant. Oh yeah, I don't even know if I can show it to you. I'll take you outside to show it. This is just a formal, it's just a little polite fucking little printmaking frame. Some polite little printmaker gave me. So, oh, hang on. Yeah, right. So, oh, what is it? Oh, it's got a cunty hole in it. Black velvet, yeah, he does that. Oh, it's Karate Kick. Is it? Did I? No? Yes? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's spray. Oh, it's kind of wind or noise. What is it? Oh, pock marks. Now, I put some Leonard Cohen lyrics in it. The name has no number. Not even the one. Yeah, God bless Leonard Cohen, eh? May his spiritual avatar be singing songs in the Tower of Song over there, up there, and all of it and that. The name has no number. Not even the one. So, Om Hugh.